What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to ReZero, this time of Season 3, Episode 7. Seen a lot of talk about this episode, about it being potentially the best episode of the series, which is, I'm going to tamper my expectations a bit because, again, just with social media such nowadays, everything's like the best thing ever, or the worst thing ever. So I'm going to tamper my expectations, but I am expecting a really good episode. I love the season so far in general. Last episode, we had a really interesting end segment with Al picking up on Regulus's meteor, which was no idea what that's all about. I think if you guys haven't seen it, there's been a special kind of chibi information released about Al, which might be necessary for this season going forward. So definitely check that out before watching this episode. But yeah, we also had Subaru's weird kind of infected leg, didn't we? That's been infected with the dragon blood from the Archbishop of Lust, I forget her name, so apologies, Capella, I think it might be. And Crush is actually doing a whole lot worse, but I'm looking forward to seeing what she looks like now. Let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And let's get right into it. Again, I always feel like you're kind of set up for disappointment when people say it's going to be like the best thing ever. I heard a lot about that, like horror movies, like Long Legs, for example, being like the scariest movie ever or whatever, and it's just like, oh, it's just a normal kind of crime horror, not really very scary. Okay, so this is a bit of a misunderstanding. So yeah, be aware I'm going to be talking about Al and the information from the special in this reaction, so be aware of that, guys. If it comes up, I'm assuming it will. Hyper positive lass. Oh, and also, yeah, this is a 30-minute episode, by the way, which is awesome. If you can't tell, again, as a lot of you guys will know, these are very human world sayings, aren't they? Prince Charming, bro, which I never noticed before with the bro stuff, to be honest. I just thought that was, again, a quirky little thing, but there has been a few signs. Because he's made you sure of yourself, and you've made yourself sure of yourself. In season 2, I saw someone say earlier today that they said season 1 was really good, season 2 was mid, and season 3 so far has been amazing. I think season 2's been the best season so far. Like we haven't, like, we're only halfway through, not even halfway through season 3, to be fair. But season 2's been my favourite, actually. I really like season 1, don't get me wrong. I really like all of them. I think they're all at least like an 8 out of 10. But the stuff we covered in season 2, especially the ending, the second part, I thought was fantastic. So yeah, that was a bit surprising to see. Actually, is that like a popular opinion? The second season is people's least favorite. Oh shit! Sorry, guys. I need to mute, and hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. To be honest, I wasn't expecting us to hear the opening. I thought with it being a 30-minute episode, I guess that's why it's 30 minutes, because they decided to keep the opening and potentially ending in here as well. But yeah, I kind of just assumed that we wouldn't get the opening. My bad. I think that's I don't think you could fault me for that for this series. But yeah, like I said, is that your guys' opinion? Let me know in the comments. I also think season 2 really kind of done really awesome things for the world building in terms of like the witches and such. Discovering more about Myers. And it gave us Garth as well, who's awesome. And maybe I'm a bit biased because you guys know Betty's my favourite character, so maybe I'm a bit biased because, like I said, the ending of season 2 is amazing. Perhaps the highest peaks of ReZero so far, in my opinion, again. Look at him, man. You clinging to her again. Imagine this at the start of season 2. Wow. Yeah. Leg's a bit messed up. Again, I really want to. I know it might be a bit disturbing, but I want to know what Crush is looking like. Yeah, to be honest, she was doing a really good job of escaping before she picked up the meteor. Now she's back. So she noticed. Oh dear. Oh, she didn't say anything, this girl. That's a weird subtitle. Very weird subtitle. Definitely didn't say 184. Anata. Oh, it's those two kids. Oh, it's the oh, I thought this was that was not what I thought it was. Apologies, that's Garfield's little brother and sister. Hopefully they're alright. Hopefully they stay alright. The motivational speaking. You know who I think we bring in to do this? The diva, the song diva. She's really good at that kind of stuff. Are those subtitles right as well? Sorry guys, it keeps saying meteor. Do they mean meteor? Here? A bit confusing. Well, I think it's pretty obvious they're talking about whatever this contraption is here, but I can't actually hear what they're saying in Japanese, so apologies. I was looking out for the word meteor, but I didn't hear it, so maybe it is actually just called a meteor. Not sure. Bit confused. Apologies, guys. Not a big deal though. Yeah, they're just overlooking everything. Yeah, exactly. The diva. Or Subaru, I imagine. Yeah, I agree with this. You need someone with a lot of drawing power. Subaru's that guy. Subaru's got that. Probably the only person here that could do that. But like I said, I feel like the diva would also do a really awesome job. I feel like he's delaying the inevitable here. Again, out of the people right here, there's one man for this job. Yeah, Subaru's got the feats as well, to be fair. He's a little bit famous now. People hearing about his accomplishments. Nice. Arthur's be the one that said it. Totally agree. That's the thing though, he's the only one that could do it, but there's also a chance of Natsuki majorly fucking us up. There's always a chance. But in terms of this stuff being like motivational, for us as an audience, he's really good at it. Just being like your normal guy and making you feel like you can achieve anything because he can as well. But maybe he can. Again, it makes perfect sense why he's saying all this. With context. He relates to him quite a lot, of course. But the difference is with Al, Al doesn't have any of these return by death or anything. I don't think, anyway. That would be quite an interesting twist, this show. I'm not sure how it would work, but if there was, I don't think this will ever happen. But if there was 2 people with return by death, that would be like a cool twist for a different type of show, if you know what I'm saying. Like a cool revelation. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's like the first time we actually get to see a bit of Al. Quite dark. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a glimpse of him before, have we? Where were we? Apologies, guys. But yeah, totally agree with what Al said just there. It is obviously a major burden. I believe Subaru could pull it off. Again, he could also not, but you don't know until you try. But yeah, as I said, he obviously relates to him a hell of a lot, so he knows what boat he's in right now. Just like I said a minute ago, just your average guy. Again, I'm not sure how you can say season 2 is the worst. All the developments of Amelia and her backstory as well. Like, come on, man. Oh boy, what is he gonna? Must be so hard to think of words to muster up in a situation like this. I can't think of what I'd say at all. Here we go. You know, if we do have to loop, this will also be a good experience for if we have to go, like, if we end up at this point again. Although, like what we covered last season, the big thing is we've got to stop trying to rely on return by death and appreciate and put people through that pain and such. Again, there's so many awesome points in season 2. I don't get it. Sorry, guys. Well, this just sounds quite sad, but at least Amelia doesn't have to worry too much about her family getting killed or anything. Not the best start. I can't lie. Um, Still got her attention and such. Give them the bad news first. Damn, she's still out there. Oh yeah, he's going on a bit here, isn't he? He's going on a bit. It's totally Subaru though, isn't it? Mainly, but Here we go. Again, he's amazing because he is just so relatable, isn't he? All these guys right now are in exactly the same situation, essentially. Feeling the exact same things. I think that's what makes Subaru such a good main character. One of the best. Because he is so human. He has his massive flaws. Relatable ones as well. Again, the more I think about, sorry to pause during this, but the more I think about that whole season 2 statement. Even I just remember the episodes with his parents that we got in the flashback, which were again so relatable and covered such an amazing kind of topic. Even they're in season 2, and I don't get how you can say that. Season 2, I think, again, in my opinion, by far the best season, by far. 2240, but yeah, again, that's what I think everyone that watches ReZero knows. Subaru is probably one of the best main characters that they've seen. I think a lot of people would agree with that point. It's definitely one of my favorites. Again, just like even the horrible things you can relate to a lot and you can understand, and like your usual kind of like show the main characters like perfect, just like your kind of template. But Subaru really isn't that. And that's what makes him so interesting, isn't it? And Garth's got some really cute siblings, hasn't he? Lucky guy. Oh, she isn't looking too bad. I was expecting something monstrous. Damn, we got a lovely OST song behind us as well. I love these. I would love these. Again, season 2 comes to mind a lot with these special OSTs. They had a lot of really awesome ones. Damn, what a fucking job he's doing here, by the way. Again, he kind of needed to be bad at the start, if you think about it, which I said it was kind of didn't get off to a great start. It didn't get off a great start, but that was a good thing because it made him relatable, made them connect to him. And now look at them. And look at everyone's difference of expression, man. It's crazy. Lovely soundtrack playing here. Fucking good job, Subaru, man. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. Yeah, let's hope all the girls heard that. Indeed, indeed. Although again, the way that Fortuna in her Archbishop kind of form was talking, it sounded like they got married in there kind of after, when they were turned into the Witch's Cull. I don't know. Might be confusing things there. Hold the weather. Okay. Okay, good job, Subaru. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, and it was kind of perfect because it wasn't perfect. All those paradoxical things. I sure was. Trick at all the ladies. It's the Subaru. But he's just got that kind of charisma, hasn't he? He wins over a lot of people just like when he meets them, even if they get off to a bad start. Again, look at Beatrice when we first met her. Garth. Julius. He got played by Anastasia. And they've all come around to love the guy. Oh. The big man. The only other guy that could have possibly done this. I don't think he would have done a good job though. Ready to fuck some shit up. Has joined the newest hero and the oldest hero. So I'm not sure if that's in reference to, is that in reference to Subaru, and because of the colours, I imagine that's in reference to Subaru and Reinhardt here, but could that also be in reference to Al? Again, if you watch the special with the information about Al being another person that got isekai, I wouldn't go as far as saying Al's a hero, but I mean, if you want to describe people that got isekai as heroes, I guess that could also work. But yeah, I think that is talk about Reinhardt there. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, I wouldn't go as far as saying this was the best episode of ReZero. It was a really good episode, but I'm glad I did tamper my expectations, because again, people like to overhype stuff quite a lot nowadays. And I say overhype, it was a brilliant episode, wasn't it? I loved that speech. Literally felt like a 5-minute episode, and it was 30 minutes long. Oh, we did get a bit at the ending here. Really like this OST song that they played. Definitely gonna have to find that. But like I said, it wasn't the best episode of ReZero. Might be in like my top 10, but yeah, definitely wouldn't go that far. Again, Subaru done a really good job here. Like I said, actually, kind of like starting out a bit shaky. Again, if I put myself in these shoes, fucking no chance, no chance would I be able to do this. So yeah, respected the guy for sure. And like I said, shaky start, but that shaky start again got on everyone's kind of level. Got on, like, everyone was kind of feeling that same way, and then building them up. Just being himself. It was just pretty. It's almost like a bit of a culmination of a lot of Subaru's journey, getting up to this point and being kind of confident in expressing that kind of himself like that. I thought that was really awesome. Nice and media segments there as well. But yeah, like I said, really awesome episode. Definitely not the best episode of ReZero, but let me know if you guys differ with that opinion in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions though. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 8.